I'm Colin with Max Tie Downs here at the 2011 SEMA show. We just completed the setup of our booth. We're going to do a brief tour here and then take you out to show you some cool projects that we're involved with here at SEMA. For those of you that receive our newsletter on a monthly basis, probably most of you will not have the opportunity to travel to SEMA this year. Therefore, we decided to do a little filming from the inside and share with you all in the TV land, as they say. We have a little bit of everything here on display at SEMA 2011. On this rack here, we've got the entire chassis stabilizer family of products. Wheel cradles, wheel chocks, pit ramps. We've got our midget chassis stabilizer here and our famous 18-inch round version of the chassis stabilizer shown on top. We've got kind of one of each of our strap packs on display here. The UTV pack on the right, specifically designed for the very popular side-by-side market that combines our popular combination axle strap and a little lighter duty variety, perfectly sized for the UTV market. The Super Pack, very famous product for us, gets you 4 combination axle straps, all 10,000 pound rated product. We've got a complete complement of our various deck hardware fittings, track hardware here. Moving to our Ultra Pack, very similar to the Super Pack, but it offers the axle straps as separate pieces. Remember that all of our Max packs come in the signature duffel bags. That's just part of what we do at Max. The Pro Pack here is our top-of-the-line single-car tie-down system. Difference between the Pro Pack is the padded fleece sleeves that go over the top of the axle strap, offering even more protection for that vehicle that you're transporting. Got a couple recovery straps here on display. We got a 2-inch wide and a 4-inch wide version of our popular recovery straps. The Max Trail device. Got a couple of our fire extinguisher brackets here. The flat panel. It's a simple pin. Drop it in place. Just that easy to remove it from the bracket there. Simply pull the pin, drop it in place. Just that easy. Rattle-free connection. Works really well for roll cage applications. Moving over here, this is a brand new product line for us this year. The Super Clamp, which is a snowmobile tie-down system. Probably not real popular here in Las Vegas area, but for those customers worldwide, we certainly have a lot of snowmobile fans. This is a over-the-center principle that clamps the 2 front skis down to the deck of the trailer. So once this is adjusted, imagine those 2 skis are attached to your snowmobile. It's as simple as placing that clamp in here, working this over the center principle, and locking it down. Just that easy. The rear clamp here functions in a similar manner for the rear of the ski, actually clamping the rear chassis of the snowmobile tight down to the deck. Since we didn't have room here at SEMA to bring our entire engine display, we cheated a little bit and brought you a miniature version of the very popular Max Pivot. This is growing every day in popularity. This replaces the carburetor for removal or installation of a common V8 application. All common 2- and 4-barrel mounts are already positioned within the base plate, so a simple removal of the carburetor allows you to put that in place and be able to remove or replace the engine with ease. Down below that, we've got, looks like 4 of our adapters. This is GM V8s for the tune port, ramjet, and single or multiple carburation left in place. So that spans over the top of the intake manifold and allows you to pull the engine just the same without the removal of the carburetors or the intake manifold. Over here we have our utility packs in both a ratchet variety and a cam buckle variety. These are sold in packages much like our car tie downs, giving you everything you need in one system to do the job. A variety of colors that we offer here, so you don't have to buy the Max Blue. We do actually make different colors. A couple of our motorcycle wheel chocks shown there on the floor. And finally we move out here to a couple of wheel net applications. The spreader bars we make in a what we call a nostalgia or narrow version, clear on up to top fuel slick, 34 inches tall, 17, 18 inches wide. And then of course we make a traditional sewn wheel net for any size tire. Just give us the width and height of the tire and we'll make the net accordingly. One thing I overlooked when we moved across here is the Super Clamp ATV UTV front chock. This super clamp represents the right front of the unit that you're hauling. It's as simple as riding the machine or pushing the machine into the chock, and you've now tied the front of the machine down essentially without any straps at all. And we have a clamp that we use for the rear of the machine to do the same. So unfortunately we don't have room in this little booth to display it all, so we just kind of brought some teaser samplings along of some new products from Max. So let's step outside to a couple of booths here actually within the show and show you what else we're involved with here at SEMA 2011.